Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Dababy and the violence that cishet black men perpetuate in the hip-hop music industry. Disclaimer, this is a conversation for black people and black people only, because y'all don't know how to engage with black people without being anti-black as fuck. And I know that these problems are not exclusive to the hip-hop industry, but that's the industry Dababy's in, and that's most of the music that I listen to. I may listen to mostly black people, so yeah. And I like talking about black shit, so yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about Dababy today. Are we surprised? Are we surprised that Dababy said this? No, we are not. Are we surprised by Dababy's actions? We, as in black femmes, are not surprised at all, because this nigga has been perpetuating harm and violence towards black femmes for a minute now. And y'all didn't want to listen to us. Y'all didn't want to listen to us. We said this nigga was trash. We repeatedly told y'all, like, no, this is not going to end well. Like, he's going to do some really dumb shit. Like, he was already doing something. Like, he punched a black woman in the face and y'all did nothing and still streamed his music. The way that cishet black men can build careers off of being just straight up violent towards black women, black femmes, like, the industry, the hip-hop industry is sick. Sick. Fucking sick. I mean, yeah, but black femmes have been told y'all, like, this nigga is harmful, but y'all don't give a fuck when these men perpetuate harm and violence towards black femmes. So yeah, but yeah, it turns out, surprise surprise, Dababy is homophobic and ableist and all of the things. And it just got me thinking about the ways in which he went out of his way to end his own career. Ways he went out of his way to end his own career. Like, I don't think it's like ending like right now, but it's on the path. You know what I mean? You know, like, it's dying. Good. It's just like, where is the PR team? Who's on Dababy's PR? Like, nobody took his phone yet. Nobody told him to get off of social media yet. Like, oh, baby, like, you couldn't even do the bare minimum of like getting off of social media and not digging yourself in a deeper hole. Like, I mean, sorry, excuse me. Let's be honest here. Like, Dababy was done since he punched that black woman in the face, for me. But I know for the general public, y'all don't really give a fuck about black femmes. So anyways, and I think that Dababy's gonna see a sharp increase in streams because niggas really like to go out of their way to support homophobic men. Like, y'all love doing that shit. So yeah, sharp increase, and then it's gonna be that decline because Miss Dula Peep that white lady said, oh no ma'am, because y'all don't listen to white people. That's the truth. But Miss Dula Peep said, oh no ma'am, and I'm glad she did. First of all, Dababy should have never been on the remix in the first fucking place. He should have never been on that fucking remix. Did nobody want to hear that shit? Did nobody want to hear that shit? Oh my god. Like, I'm so happy she put the one where Dababy's not on it. My little bun, bitch, stay up there. I'm so happy that she put the version of when Dababy's not on there, cause baby, like, I was skipping the fuck out of it. I was skipping the fuck out of his part. But yeah, Dula Peep said no, and it just put the nail in the coffin, and we love to see it. For you, like, I don't know what was going like I want to go through like what was going on up in the baby's head, like partnering up with that bitch. Like what did he think was going to happen? Like as a career move, like he shot one of the most famous black female rappers of our time right now. Like you thought like that was gonna get you like the boost that you needed? One, let me tell you something. Black women, black femmes have the power in this industry. Like when we're talking about consumerism, like consumer power in hip hop, niggas is not buying tickets to y'all shows. Niggas, when y'all are going to the clubs, it's the black femmes that are buying the tickets to y'all shows. Okay, sorry. It's the black femmes that are buying the tickets to the clubs. Like, it's not black. It's not black men. Oh! Like, y'all are so fucking... I'm trying to stop using dumb because I heard it was ableist. So I'm trying so hard. Y'all are so ridiculous. Like, oh! You niggas is so... Oh! Like, y'all have so much privilege in this industry and y'all fuck it up for yourselves every single time. Like this shit is so cannibalistic. Like y'all eat yourselves up every single time. Like you really thought that was the power move? Like y'all cannot rely on patriarchy forever. Like y'all cannot rely on toxic masculinity forever. That shit, like our society is changing. Like niggas is moving on from that shit. Like niggas, when I say niggas, I'm talking about the femmes. Rest of y'all, I don't know what y'all doing. I see, okay, let me stop. Because I see kind of a shift in my generation, Gen Z. But that's who y'all need. Y'all have to market to. Like nowadays, like y'all got, because we the ones buying the tickets and shit. Anyways, like it's just so weird. Yeah, like it's just so weird that y'all niggas really think that toxic masculinity and patriarchy is going to carry your career for so long. For so long. And your choice to link up with the nigga that the bitch, in the words of JT, that's all I'm gonna say, actually. In the words of JT, what did JT say about okay, that's that. But yeah, like you really thought that was the move, that was the wave, and then decided to be homophobic on top of it. Like, what era do y'all think we're living in? Like, what in y'all minds? Like, yeah, y'all niggas gonna eat that up, but to the general public, like, are y'all not in tune? Like, who is on your PR team? Who is on your PR team? Cause they need to be fired. Do you even have PR, Dababy? Like, I know, like, he's big, but he's not. He was getting there, but then Dula Peep said, nah. He could have been the nigga that the pop girls went to, but you fucked that up just for Tory, for homophobia. Damn. And I also think like the rise of Lil Nas X has really got y'all niggas in a tiffy, a little tiff, because y'all were not expecting a gay nigga to eat y'all up on the charts like that. Y'all were not expecting it, and I really do think that y'all are jealous as fuck. Y'all are jealous as fuck. Y'all are for like jealous, yes, but also just ragingly, like, disgustingly and violently homophobic. I do not believe in this idea that Dababy is DL, nor is Lil Boosie DL. I don't think so. No, they're just homophobic and bigoted as fuck and violent as fuck. Like, can we stop saying that shit? Because I feel like that shit, it just turns into like queer people are their own problem. And that's just not the case, because we know in this white supremacist heteronormative society, fuck, that this homophobia is rooted in that shit. Transphobia is rooted in that shit. So can we stop saying that? Because queer people are not the problem here. Okay, thank you so much. Anyways, yeah, like, these niggas see Lil Nas doing all this shit, being the creative genius that he is, and niggas cannot wrap their head around a gay nigga beating them at their game. Like, they're sitting here like, this is not supposed to fucking happen. They're pulling their fucking hair out. And a lot of them, I just say, well, Lil Nas X gets to do this, that, and the other. Yeah, Lil Nas X gets to be his perfectly fine queer self. You're being homophobic, sir. Sir, ma'am. Because black women are not excused either, because we be perpetuating the same type of harm and violence. Oh, Lord, that's another video. But... But we talking about niggas right now. Men. Cishet men right now. Cishet women, y'all are not safe. Cisgender women, you're not safe. We are not safe. We all need to be held fucking accountable. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Dababy. Yeah, Dababy is like the bitch. The bitch. He's just a bitch. Like, you ever just see a nigga just like, you a bitch. You a bitch. Like, bitch. Like a bitch. Like a big bitch. Okay? Like, I just have so much vitriol for this man. And that little other nigga too. Like, he's a bitch. Like when you have nothing else but patriarchy and toxic masculinity to rely on, that's the little bit of power that you have. Like, that's the only thing you can lean on to in this sense of our, like, white supremacist society. Like, that's a little power that you can hold on to. Like, it's giving bitch when niggas try to grasp onto that little bit of power instead of, I don't know, relying on our community and unlearning the homophobic and transphobic shit that they've internalized their whole entire lives. Like, instead of doing that and being in community with queer folk, it's just like, no, I'm gonna hold on to this little bit of power. Okay. Sorry. Another conversation for another day, but I'm just tired. I'm tired of this shit. Shit. Fuck. Okay. So yeah. Let's talk about his response. You two. Then Dababy, like, who's on his PR team? Who's on his PR team? Like, for real. I'm just so frustrated by the response. His response was, but BLM. Like, basically, in short, was like, but BLM, right? Like, sir, you weaponizing your identity to reflect on the fact that you are being blatantly homophobic. Like, queer black people exist. Hello. So what does that have to do with Black Lives Matter? And let's be honest here, queer people cultivated Black Lives Matter, and yet you're still being homophobic. Queer people created Black Lives Matter. Queer people are on the forefront of these movements that y'all like to hashtag and use all the fucking time, but still be homophobic. It don't make sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't connect. Like, it doesn't make sense. How are you going to then talk about Black Lives? Sir, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're homophobic, you're homophobic. That don't got nothing to do. Like, being homophobic is not black culture. Being homophobic and transphobic and ableist is not black culture. So what are you trying to say with that statement, sir? With that fuck-ass statement? Fuck you. Fuck you. Eat a dick. What is wrong with you? Girl. Ain't no monetization happening here. Ain't no monetization. Girl. Fuck. I mean, let me stop. I got 12 subscribers, period. I didn't even think I was gonna get fucking 10, but I got 12. I'm so grateful for that. Thank y'all. But anyways, yeah, like, nigga, what are you talking about? We said stop being homophobic. You said, but BLM, right? But BLM. Nigga, really? Really. And it's like, where were you in 2020, Dababy? What were you doing during those times? Talking about some BLM. Nigga, were you on the ground? Were you sending money to bail funds? What were you doing in 2020, Dababy? I want to know. I want to know. If it's BLM, why are you punching black women in the face? And it's the same fucking routine that black men do all the fucking time when femmes try to hold them accountable for some bullshit. They always like to bring up, I'm a black man. I'm a young black man. Do it no. Like, nigga, we said stop being misogynistic. We said stop being colorist. We said stop being transphobic. We said stop being homophobic. You said, y'all just trying to take the black man down. Y'all just trying to take the black man down. What are you talking about? It's giving... that type of response is giving white person. It is. Like, when you try to hold a white person accountable for this shit, they'd be like, but I'm neurodivergent. I'm queer. Huh? What are you talking about? We said stop being racist, ho. You tell a black man, stop being colorist, stop being homophobic. I'm a black man. What are you talking about? I can't project harm. I can't project any violence because I'm a black man. No. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Anyone can be a megaphone for white supremacy. Anyone can be a megaphone for white supremacy. Anyone can project the harms and violence of white supremacy, babes. Yeah. Anyone can uphold white supremacy. Yeah. Also, there's another nigga who just keeps opening up their fucking mouths. Like, shut up. Lil Boosie. I'm sorry. Trigger warning. We're going to be discussing pedophilia, rape, sexual assault, all those things. Homophobia, all those things. This the same nigga that pays somebody to rape his child. I'm sorry. This is the same nigga that pays somebody to rape his child because he doesn't want his child to turn out to be queer. I'm just utterly confused as to why this man still has any type of platform. Instagram, Twitter, on all of that shit. Why he keeps being posted on the shade room like it's cute. And the shade room is another thing. Bitch, y'all can choke. Y'all can choke. Oh Lord, y'all can fucking choke. Y'all can choke. Go to hell. Anyways, yeah. Why does he still have any type of platform? Why? Well, we know why, because you niggas really do agree with him. Like, niggas in the industry really do agree with them. Because if y'all didn't, y'all would have blackballed him a long time ago. Because y'all can. Y'all have the connections to. Like, y'all blackballed Khalees. Like, y'all blackballed Chrisette Michelle. The only people that really get canceled are black women and black femmes in general. Like, those are the only people that really get canceled. Because you niggas do not get canceled. Y'all streams go up. Unless a white woman steps in. It's like, nah. Because that's the people with the amount of privilege that people will actually listen to. You know? Because y'all don't listen to black people. Y'all don't listen to black femmes. Especially if they're dark skinned. But, yeah, why does a Lil Boosie still exist? He needs to have his children taken away immediately. He needs to have his children taken away because those kids are not safe. But anyways, yeah, It's just a constant disgusting harm and violence that y'all choose to perpetuate in this industry against black femmes. It's just so ridiculous. It's like, I just do not understand what it is with cishet black men's obsession with black queer gay men. Like, why are y'all so obsessed? Like, it just seems like you niggas is so worried about what another nigga is taking up their ass. What, like, that thing, like, I watched the bitch's video, and I was like, where is this coming from? I'm so genuinely confused as to why this is what you needed to say. You worried about another nigga sucking dick if you're so straight. All right, let me not get on that tip. Let me not get on that tip. But it's like, okay. Though I said what I just said, I also think, like, no, some of you niggas is DL though. Like, okay, nah, some of you niggas is DL, and y'all be, like, if you gonna be DL, just be DL and leave other people alone, for real. Like, work that shit out and don't perpetuate harm and violence. But I think a lot of niggas really do not want to question, like, what if that shit do feel good? Niggas really don't want to sit with that, but everybody's gay in their own way. In their own way. This is so... I really should have wrote a script for this, because this is so all over the place. But I just felt like I just, like, wanted to get this off my chest, because it's been heavy on my mind. For real. Because it's just like, it's an obsession for cishet men. For cishet people in general. It's an obsession to worry about what queer people are doing. Why do you care? If you're so straight, if you're a super straight, if you're such a super straight, why do you fucking care? Why are you in our business? If you're such a super straight, girl, mind your fucking business, bitch. If you really are the super straight that you think you are, if you really think you're the most feminine or the most masculine, like, just mind your business. I mean, not just mind your business, but I mean, like, unpack and unlearn that homophobia and where that shit comes from, instead of being in queer folks' business all the fucking time. Ooh, y'all made my ass itch. Y'all really do. Like, I'm tired of the straights. I really am. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not really sorry. But, like, I really am tired of straight people. I've had it up to here with y'all shit. I've had it up to here. I really have. It just feels like every single time, like, a queer person is just minding their fucking business, like, a straight person has to come up with a dumb, like, just says dumb shit for no, not dumb, but ridiculous shit for no fucking reason. Like, oh my God. Please, mind. We ain't never gonna be free. Ow, fuck. We are never going to be free. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. We ain't never gonna be free. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about the bitch. And oh no, one more thing. Let's talk about Dula Peep's response, right? I just find it funny how she talks about how, like, this is not the person that I knew. Bitch, you could have done a quick Google search to find out that Dababy has assaulted a black woman, yet you still decided to do a song with him. It's weird. It's getting weird, guys. What happened? I thought Dula Peep was on the women empowerment wave. What happened? Y'all can drag me about Dula Peep all day. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about protecting the white woman's feelings. Like, I really don't care. Like, it's an honest question. Like, why is it that she still worked with him even though that information is out there? That's a question that needs to be answered. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into my rant. This is so all over the place, unscripted. I'm so sorry. Maybe, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this out actually, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.